Hello, good morning. Welcome today to Yes You Can with Dr. Lotanna Okoye, and I'm glad to speak to you this morning on something very important. I'd like to talk to you on the processes of vision, the various processes of vision. Remember, I started to talk to you on the other day on how to fulfill your dream and how to fulfill your vision. And today I'm discussing with you in this early morning motivation on Yes You Can on what it takes, the various stages that is required in fulfilling your vision. Like I said, the first stage is the stage of download. The first stage is the stage of download. This vision must be solving problem. Whatever you call a vision is not what you want for yourself. It's something God has inspired you to do for people. Once there is people attached to a goal, it becomes a vision. If it's all about you, if it's all about your money, it's all about your finance, it's all about what you want, then it's an ambition. Get it very clear. The reason why we have a black world, the reason why we have the third world, we are considered the third world, is not many people live a life of vision. A lot of the leaders out there are ambitious people. Our education system is so developed to produce ambitious people, people that want to go out there, become a medical doctor for themselves, become a lawyer for themselves, become everything they want for themselves. They do not think about people. Why do we have politicians today that are not thinking about the people? Why do we have a country like this? A lot of people are dying in penury. People are dying in poverty. And you have one politician somewhere packing the money, embezzling the money. We are in a world that is full of ambitious people. And you know what? Education without vision equals to frustration. The reason why we are frustrated as black world is because people graduate from school without vision. Our educational system is not designed to produce visionaries. We are designed to produce a lot of ambitious people that are looking for a way to steal, looking for the next way to grab. So we must begin to build a system that produces visionary people. So I say to you on this morning motivation, you need to become a visionary. What is your vision? What is your vision? Who are you called to? What generation of people are you called to? To the women, less privileged, motherless babies, youths, destitute, single parents? Who are you a solution for? That's the question this morning. Now, you require a process to download. You need to check your burden. You need to check your passion. You need to check the things that inspire you. You need to check those things that when you see, you say no to them. You want to solve it. Everything and those major things that you see, that you question most times, that is your passion. That is what God is calling you to do. Some of you hate intimidation, for example. That's why you should study law. And when you study the law, it's not just for the money, it's for the emancipation of the people and also connecting people back to their creator. So I say to you, every man is called to planet Earth to make a difference. The question is, who are you called to? That is the starting point. You will need to start from the point where you begin to engage your spirit man. Vision is not of the head, it's of the heart. Where you begin to engage your spirit man to ask yourself a question. Who am I called to? What am I called to this world to do? You are not a matter, anything that has weight and occupies space. That is not who you are. You're a media personnel. Who are you impacting? What are you changing? What are you doing? You are a politician. What are you doing? With the office given to you, are you making a difference? Are you touching lives? So these are core important truths that you need to begin to engage in. Number two, once you've discovered what it is, you need to begin to digest it. Beyond the discovery, there's the point of digest. The digest says, what is the details? What are the details? Who do I need? How do I start? What is the paperwork? You need to sit down and do your paperwork. You need to sit down and write your vision statements, your mission statement of the organization. What is the name of the organization? And that's how people become institutions. So it's from vision to institution. And you leave a legacy in this world even as you go for the next generation. That must be your dream. You begin to digest it. You begin to find the details. How do we start? Who is doing what I'm about to start doing? What strategy do I use? So it's a meeting with yourself. It's a meeting with your creator. And most of these things are done in the place of prayer. The breaking down, the digest, the speaking to the owner of the vision. Let me say that you are not the owner. It's just given to you to achieve. And with that understanding, you cannot do without the owner of the vision. It's very important. So begin to ask your questions. Begin to engage. Begin to think about it. What exactly am I called to do? Before I leave planet Earth, who am I called to touch? How do I start? Who do I need? Where do I find partners? How do I communicate this? So when you have been convinced, when you've engaged, when you have your paperwork done, you now move on to vision communication. And I'm going to stop here this morning. That's another stage. I'm going to hit you again tomorrow morning with that, and we'll keep moving forward. If you like what you've just heard this morning, stay tuned with us. Most times people don't understand. What truly makes sense are those things that look very simple. You are called for an assignment. Get it serious. Like the video, comment on it, and do help us share. That's a 3 major word or 3 major action thing you must do for us. Spread it to your friends. Spread it to that banker friend of yours that think counting money is the purpose. No, it's far more than that. My name is Dr. Okoye. I will meet you again tomorrow morning, and God bless you. Have a wonderful day ahead of you.